Circuit. The electric circuit is a closed loop or path where electrons can flow. Here we can see this is a simple circuit, and here when we close this switch, so it will be a closed loop or path where electrons can flow or current can flow. So this is a simple circuit. It contains one voltage source, one switch and one resistor. Circuit elements. It is a part of circuit or network. Circuit elements are the part of circuit or network. Circuit elements means a single active or passive functional part of a circuit. It is a single active or passive functional part of a circuit. Now, elements of an electrical network or circuit elements are classified as active elements and passive elements. Passive elements are further classified as resistor, inductor and capacitor. These are the passive elements. Active elements are further classified as independent sources and dependent or controlled sources. Independent sources are further classified as independent voltage source and independent current source. And dependent or controlled sources are further classified as voltage controlled voltage source or current source, current controlled current or voltage source. This is the classification of circuit elements. Then open circuit. Incomplete path in a circuit resulting in no current flow. It is called as open circuit. Here we can see this is an incomplete path. So incomplete path in a circuit resulting in no current flow. Here we can see there will be no current flow because the circuit is open circuited. Closed circuit. Closed loop path exists in which current can flow. Here we can see it is closed path or closed loop. So here current can flow. So this is called as closed circuit. Now short circuit. Short circuit is a circuit without load, so there is very little or no resistance to current. Here we can see it is without load. So there will be very high current flow because there is very little or no resistance. Resistors in series. Here we can see there are total 3 resistors which are connected in series. So the current will be same across all of them and their total resistance will be RT is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Resistors in parallel. Here we can see these 3 resistors are connected in parallel. Now their total resistance or equivalent resistance will be equal to 1 upon RT is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. The voltage across them will be same. The voltage across R1, R2 and R3 will be same.